All right, YouTube. I know. All of a sudden, trying to get this done, and hopefully this is all working out right. I don't know. I gotta give a few people a chance to get in here. Huh. I don't know if anybody will show up. Huh. Got it done. Hemorrhoid, but got it done. Kind of like what Larry Cable Guy says, get her done. And I got her done. So is it? What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike Hodge? Well, I'm testing out the new location for computer and everything. I've got the wiring run for electrical, and I got my new 75-foot Cat 6 outdoor rated cable going. That's what I'm testing to make sure I got everything. What's up, Rayleigh? How you doing tonight? I got everything set up a little bit different now with the computer. Got it on the new table, as you can tell. Yep, that's where it was sitting at. That's my work table and everything where I done most of the stuff, building everything, and it's like, oh, I can't build anything now. Whoop. I got my camera all messed up. I'll Jabberwocky. Sorry about that. What's up, Ken? Oh, like I said, Chris and I, we just got through getting all this done. Couldn't have done it without her help. I mean, I could have, but it would have been taking me a lot longer. But like I said, I got the computer all set up. Testing some other things. What's up, Ed? How you doing tonight? Let me bring something else up. All right, got that. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to get a couple of things else taken care of here. I wasn't planning on going live. But like I said, I'm just trying to get some of this done. I got the link up there if anybody wants to pop in. Oh, that was something else. Trying to get all this done. But I'll show y'all what I wound up doing. Y'all can see everything good. All right. Up there in the corner where that little blue box is, that's where I got the wiring coming in from the breaker. And the one is, as you can see, going off to the left, that's where power came in, where a computer and everything was plugged in. That's where I got that power strip. Uh-oh, I got someone in the basement. Someone in the basement. What's up, Ed?
Hey, what's up, Mater?
I don't hear you.
You don't hear me? Am I muted?
Hang on, let me check my sound. All right, you want to try that?
Testes. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. See, that's why I'm testing everything out. Make sure I got everything hooked up correctly.
All right.
Make sure the plug, let me check, make sure my plug didn't come undone for the speakers.
How's everybody in chat doing tonight? Everybody doing all right?
All right, want to try that, Ed?
Testes. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, hang on.
Hey, Patch. How you guys doing, Eleanor?
Let me get one of my trusty Harbor Freight lights. So I can see back here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay.
Is there anybody
that
in
way.
there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anybody home?
Oh, yeah, I better know what it is. Hang on, I gotta do. There we go. Nope, nope, no. I don't need that. There we go. You're whispering. When I got everything set back up, I forgot to change the setup. That the computer was trying to go off of one set of sound system. I had to have it go for the other. I had that problem before. So, did you get enough to eat yesterday?
I got plenty to eat yesterday.
Good.
I was still eating it today.
So were we. Twice.
I headed to the shop early this morning, and I didn't even really have breakfast or lunch. I ended up eating about 6 o'clock tonight. So.
I forget what time it was. Probably about 7 by the time we got back, because the connectors I needed. Are you familiar with the Wago style connectors?
If you describe them to me, I probably do.
Well, they kind of look like that.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, where it's got the holes on the end where you strip off some of the insulation, just shove the wire up inside of it.
Yep.
And I tell you, these, when I found out about them, I like these one hell of a lot better than the twist nuts.
Yeah.
They're so much simpler.
Mater, can you point your camera down towards you just a hair? There's a light right behind you that's better.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to redo my lighting.
Well, the one right above you is really intense.
That one?
That kind of made it worse because now there's a shadow on you.
Hang on.
That'll probably be better, yeah.
That better?
Yeah.
Or do I need to... Hang on, I can always shut this other one off. How's that?
That's kind of better.
Probably, yeah. Like I said, that's the reason why testing all this stuff out. Because like I said, I didn't know how it was going to work. What's up, Brandon? But yeah, like I said, I need to get my work table back. And I was trying to figure out where else can I put the computer that's not in the way of everything. It's like, oh, okay, I just basically made me another table. I showed the video on it and everything. Matter of fact, it was I think on your stream last Sunday when I was actually working on it.
Yeah.
And I got it finished up that night. It's pretty good and solid too. I mean, of course, the way I put them together with all the screws, nails, the wood glue, and I mean, it's all enough where I was literally standing on it when I was had to drill the holes to get the wire in through the 2x on top.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could get a lamp or something in front of you, like behind your computer pointing at you, it'd help out a lot, because that's what I had to do. See, if I got a lamp in front of me. Okay. See how dark it gets, because I just got the ceiling light that's kind of behind me. I just got a desk lamp in front of me that kind of illuminates so everybody can see my beautiful face.
As those two famous words from Cajun, bull butter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I can do, like I said, this is all. I know I'm rearranging everything in here to get, like I said, for the computer to have it sit that way. I've got my work table over here. I can actually move this light I've got sitting right here above me, and I can actually move it forward to where it's on these rafters over here, and I can basically move these two others back here. I can move them forward one because I got to put a fourth one in for back there. So yeah, I can do that.
Are you using a webcam or is it
It's
just
the
one single?
no, it's a webcam that's got a built-in microphone.
Okay, go on Amazon. They have ring lights. They're like $20, $25. You can put your webcam in it, and it'll put light right directly in front of you,
Okay.
right onto you. I'm gonna get one. I actually ordered a new laptop Wednesday, so it should be here Sunday. When I get a new webcam, I'm gonna get the webcam ring light combination so I can set it up like right behind it. So it just helps with lighting.
I was actually looking at that over at Walmart. They've actually got one.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's like you said, it's about $25-$30 for one. Yeah. And I'm going, do I really need something like that? Or can I just get by with the one that I've got? But like I said, now, if I move these lights forward one section, which would put it about 2 feet forward, that would have more light right here above where the computer or the monitor and everything is. So that would actually put more light on me.
Right. You just want to watch. You don't want to get it too high because then it'll make a shadow down across your eyes and everything. You want it more directly in front of you, shooting straight at you.
Right. Well, I could probably get some lights. I could probably get one put like right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would, I could definitely put one right there, and that way it'd be facing straight at me. Actually, I could put it further on up. Yeah, I mean that would be no problem because I mean I think they got what was it, 6-foot cord on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, now you saw the video where I went and got the that power surge outlet, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got that hooked up. So that I've still got 3 on that, and I've still got one more on the outlet I hooked in. So I've still got 4 outlets I've got on this one.
Right.
Plus I've still got 2 over here that I'm not using because the power strip over there, I've got one. Basically, the only charger I'm going to be using on that would be for my DeWalt, because actually it'd be my DeWalt and my the 18-volt Cobalt charger. So yeah, basically that power strip over there is going to be available for about anything and everything now, which is good.
Yeah, that'll give you plenty of power around there.
Oh yeah, and this is all run off of a 120 amp breaker, and then of course I got my lighting run off of another 20 amp breaker. So that's one good thing.
Yeah, that's one thing I do need to do is I need to put a new breaker box out in my shop. Technically it's a 200 amp breaker box,
right?
But it's old and I can't get the breakers for it anymore, and I'm down to like 5 breakers, 3 10s and 2 20s.
Don't tell me you got Federal Pacific.
I don't remember what kind it is right now.
Because if you can't get them, it's probably Federal Pacific, which is what I've got in the house right now. I mean, I've got the Federal because back in 79 or 80, something like that, we had a house fire. And come to find out it was electrical, but it was back in my old bedroom. And so they wound up, they said, okay, that breaker box, it's not up to code. Because that time we still had the glass fuses, and it was on the front porch about 6.5 feet up in the air. Nope, it's got to be on an exterior wall, and it's got to be a box, brand new box, this, that, and the other. Well, I don't know why a certified electrician decided to have it be at Federal Pacific when it should have gone GE, which that would have been the best thing. Gary, I had a real good day, except for the about 10 and a half hours of driving. Yeah, that was the only bad part. I mean, Crystal and I, we left here about 2:30 in the afternoon, and we didn't get home till about 1:30 in the morning. And that's because her son spent Thanksgiving with his sister all the way up in Oklahoma City, which is about 4 hours away. So what did we do? We had our Thanksgiving meal between Crystal, Mom, and myself. And like I said, about 2:30, we got in the truck, got filled up, headed up there, got him picked up, stopped off, saw her dad. And the one thing that really got me was that it was about 290 miles and half a tank of gas. It was 288 miles and 14 gallons all it took. So that truck's getting about 20 miles a gallon up on the highway. You got an interesting message there?
Yeah.
Hey, tell Bocce to leave you alone.
It's not Bocce.
I'm going to tell your other girlfriend to leave you alone.
It's my housekeeper.
Ah. Which one?
My newest one.
Okay. The other one got fired already?
No,
Or she quit?
No, she didn't quit. She has arthritis and stuff in her hip real bad, and her knee.
Ooh.
And it's really been acting up lately to the point that she actually lives in my 2-story house, and she can't even make it upstairs to the bedrooms. So,
ooh. Yeah. Well, Brandon, I'm glad you got that GoPro 8. I still haven't even got a chance to try out my GoPro 5 yet. But, he was saying he got the GoPro 8 Black.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I was kind of looking at those too, but
I'm wondering, how are those as far as video quality and everything?
The eights, from what I've seen people using them, they're great.
Are they?
I just can't remember which one it is that has was having the battery issue. I don't know if it was the newest one or the 9. The battery's overheating and not lasting and stuff, and shutting down and losing audio and stuff like that.
They didn't go to that phone company, did they?
I don't think so.
Remember a while back when those phones, yeah, I wonder if they didn't go to the same company on that.
Brandon, you wouldn't make as much money working for somebody else.
He's saying that him and Ken are saying that the GoPro 10 has problems and it overheats. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's the 10. I don't follow them that close. I think I've got a Hero 4 or 5 silver. It's a nice camera, but
right.
It's a pain in the butt with my other stuff to do the conversion for the video.
Right. I mean, like I said, I've got mine years ago. I found it at the local pawn shop, and I think I gave about $200 for it. Of course, at that time, I think the GoPro was at 7. I think that was the newest one out, and I think the silver, at that time, was going for about $350, $400. Mm-hmm. Now technology is where they're a lot cheaper than that. Now I'm going, damn, I wish I'd waited.
Right.
What's up, Missy?
Brandon, I actually had I have an external mic for my 4. it plugs in, and I mean, it works nice and everything. But like I said, it's just I don't know if it's the 4 or what, having to convert the image or the video that you download off into a different format to use it in my editing software and everything, or if it's just me.
So, but what you're saying is basically it doesn't go into like a JPEG or an MP3, something like that.
Well, I know I had to download some kind of Apple program for that thing. But like I said, I don't know if it's just the 4 or if it was my computer or what. So,
well, Brandon might know. He might be able to tell you.
Yeah. Because I haven't heard of anybody else having issues with the video converting and stuff like that.
Right. Like I said, I've got mine, but I never, had the opportunity to ever use it. And as a matter of fact, I had the mount is actually on my full face helmet. And unfortunately for me, we got ready to leave the house and everything to go for the race. Dummy me, I forgot and left it at the house. That's why there's no video of me out there on the course and everything. And I know Brandon, he was wanting to swap out. When we swapped out riders, I know he was wanting to put the camera on the helmet. But, I apologize to him if I got him upset that, didn't wind up doing it. But to me, I know that being in a race, time means everything. You don't really, it's kind of like NASCAR. You want a 12 to 13 second pit stop, come in, get it, and go. You don't, want to be able to sit there and, take time and everything.
Right.
That's the only problem. So, Brandon, it wasn't like I say, it wasn't because, trying to get it done. It's just the fact that, I know that, I've been racing. Okay. I know that in a situation like that, it's time is of the essence. It's like, come in, stop, go. You ain't got time. You just ain't got time to fart around because you're just wasting time.
Let's see here. Brandon says all of his GoPros did MP4 format. Maybe it's a setting or something. It's in the camera. I didn't mess with it a whole lot. It's my nephew's camera. I only used it a little bit until I bought the 8-man action cameras. I actually got 3 of those. For a cheap camera, I like them. The image stabilization is not the best in the world, but
right.
Up until just a few months ago, that's what I used to shoot all my videos and stuff on. Then I bought my Canon camera,
right,
and that's what I use now. But I would like to get a GoPro or 2 for the tractors when we get back into pulling next year.
Right. What's up, Adam?
Hey, Adam.
Well, I know for me, the other camera I've got, I can't remember the brand, but it's one that Walmart sells. It's not a GoPro, but like I can't remember the name of the manufacturer, but I think it was only like $40. And I actually asked them, it was like, how was that one, say, compared to the GoPro, 5 or 7? And they were going, it's almost up there. The GoPro is better, but as far as features and everything, it has basically had the same kind of features as a GoPro 7. And I haven't even tried that one out. I got both of them. I never have tried them. I need to.
Yeah, I looked at DSLR cameras too. I couldn't afford that much at the time. And I wasn't keen on buying a used one, just because it's a used camera,
right?
Unless I knew the person that owned it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I've got a good think it's a Nikon. Really good digital camera. Now, the problem is it's not a DSL. Was it DSLR? Yeah, getting tongue tied. That to me, that's the only drawback I can see on it. I wouldn't mind getting one for some of the other, for doing some other stuff. But I mean, I've got my Sony Handycam.
Right.
I've got that one kind of like what you've got there. And as a matter of fact, some of the videos I've done before, they were actually done on that camera.
I mean, I have a couple of these, but they're dead. So.
What, battery on them shot?
No, they take just AA batteries, but they won't even boot up. So.
Wow.
Yeah, Brandon, the DSLRs do break easy. They don't take any kind of abuse or anything or stuff like that. So.
What's up, KCB?
Hey, KCB.
Appreciate you stopping in. But, yeah, like I said, that's something I'm looking at getting, or I was thinking about getting, was a DSLR. But mainly for, like when I'm in the garage and everything doing something that I'm not, live stream, I can get that set up on the tripod and I can record with that. And then, now the only thing is I got to try and figure out how to get it to go into the computer because there's no SD card slot on the computer.
You can buy a adapter that goes into the USB port.
Okay.
I've got one at work for when I'm taking pictures at work. It just plugs into the USB. Then it takes like all the different kinds of SD cards, the big ones, little ones,
right.
Memory sticks, all that kind of stuff,
Right. I've seen that over at Walmart, and it's like, yeah, I was thinking about that because I think on my laptop, that's one thing I was doing for a while was I was, recording on the camcorder. I take the SD card out, I put it in, and I think that one time I pulled the SD card out, and instead of pushing in and then, having it released and pulling out, I think I just pulled it straight out, and I might have messed up the mechanism because I can't get it to go back in. So that's one thing I was thinking about is getting, like you said, one of those adapter things, go to USBs, and I could do whatever.
Yeah.
But that laptop, like I said, the processor on it is just, it's bad.
Well, the new computer I bought, it's a Dell. It's a refurbished Dell. It's got the i7 Intel processor, 18 gig of RAM. I don't remember how big a hard drive it is, but I looked them up, the specs on them and stuff, like buying it brand new, and I paid like $320 for it refurbished.
Now, is it a desktop or a laptop?
It's a laptop.
Okay. And you paid how much for it? $320?
Yep. I'll find this on. No.
So I'm just curious.
I didn't look the price up new, but I was looking at the reviews and stuff of them. And I talked to the IT department, a couple guys I know in the IT department at work Wednesday, and was telling them what the specs was, sent them the link to it. And they're like, dude, buy 2 of them. He said, at that price, the only thing is the video card in it. He said it's a good video card. It's just not fast for like editing videos and stuff like that. He said, but with the better processor, because he knows what I have here. He said with the better processor, the more RAM and everything, it'll dramatically improve. And I said, well, what about live streaming? He said, oh, dude, he said it'll live stream beautifully. So yeah, like, awesome.
Right. And see, that's the thing about with me. That's why I went with this computer here. Because like I said, that processor. Now I could live stream, no problem. The problem I was having was when I had panel going, anything basically, if I was on someone's panel or on my own panel, once it got to 5 people up there, the processor could not handle that much. And it would
Yeah.
just start slowing down, bogging, and I start, it's like it'd be, you see me doing that number, just freezing.
All right.
And
Yep.
but now with this one here, no problem. It won't do that.
That's the problem I have with this laptop here is once I get more than 4 or 5 people on, I actually start freezing. Nobody else does.
Yep. And that's something that we got Cajun coming in. What's up, Cajun?
Hey, Mater, how you doing? Full of bear
Pretty
eggs.
good.
Hey,
Okay.
Cajun.
Warning, warning, warning. Incoming raid from Ken's small engine.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. He was fixing to end it, so I said, well, guys, let's do a raid on Mater. Missy showed me you were live. Ed was up there. So we're gonna get about maybe 7 or 8 people coming in.
That'll work. Of course, I wasn't planning on, really doing, really long live streams. Basically, just get everything tested. Hey, you see
I
the new
here.
right?
I
Hey,
wasn't here.
I know, but hey, you see my angle, right?
You got a different angle. So you got your computer on your little studio bench right there. Your workbench is free now for work.
Yep.
Cool deal.
And one thing that Ed was saying, the fact that with the lighting and everything, I'll have to change that up some. I'm going, that's no big deal there.
Well, only that one way behind you over there. You might want to put a deflector on it or something.
Well, it's got a deflector on it.
Well, another kind. You know what I'm
right.
talking about?
Well, what I'm going to do is I've got a spot right up here that I'm actually going to put one that's flat up against the wall. That way it's shining back this way towards me.
There you go. Great idea.
But like I said, this is just, as the title says, Friday night testing.
Test.
Right. And one thing that when Ed came up, I couldn't hear him. And I forgot because I had to plug it when I shut the computer down because I had the new wiring for electrical and all that other kind of stuff. I didn't have it set up for the speakers, for the Realtek. It was going for the ones that the computer was set up for somehow.
Oh.
Right. So I had to do the switch over for the Realtek speaker system. And then all of a sudden he's trying to mouth off and all. And I could hear him.
Hey, Thomas is in the house. He came over.
What's up, Thomas?
How you doing, Ed?
Pretty good, Cajun. How you doing, buddy?
Mark
Dirt Rider.
Yep.
Tommy Hanlon's in here from over there. Dirt Rider 500 came from over there. So yeah, we got people coming in.
Yep.
I seen Ken go live, but I was uploading a video and I can't get online while I'm uploading the video. It slows it down too much.
Right.
And
really?
I thought I just finished uploading it and made her come live. I thought Ken would already be off. So I just clicked on Mater's to say hi.
So
hi.
Actually, Ken, he kind of changed his format a little bit, and y'all will notice it later on too. He did 3 hours tonight, which he doesn't do that all the time. 3 hours. He'll stay on an hour or so. But no, he pulled a little money out of his wallet and got the paid for StreamYard, so he's unlimited now. They're starting to call him the YouTube stream queen.
So, yeah, I got that pack, not the same package that Ken got. I got mine about a year ago. Mine was $99 if I paid for the year. Unlimited hours, 10 people on, all that kind of stuff. I really hope that they offer that to me again.
Wait a minute. No, I thought you were locked in on that.
I don't know. I hope I am.
Yeah, you are locked in. I'm on $10 a month, but I pay by the month though. So it's $120 a year.
Right. I was paying by the month too until they emailed me that
you
offer.
locked in. You locked in. Yeah. I'm locked in on 10 a month. If they go back to 25 a month or 20 a month times 12 all up front, no. I'll just stick with my free StreamYard. But no. I'm locked in on that.
Yep. Well, I wish I could get that deal because I'm on the 20 a month. Unfortunately. What do you say, William?
Hey, Bader. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Ed,
We got
Ed
William.
here.
Hey, William.
William was there at Ken's. So, like I said, we got a few people. Oh, Brandon was there earlier.
Was
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen Ken's, like I said, seen Ken's live stream. He said he's going live until Patty's went. Well, I never got the notification for Patty's going up. So
no, Jason was still at work. What's his wife's name?
Christine.
Christine, yeah.
Christine, yeah. She sent a text to Ken saying Jason was still at work. He's been at work since 4 a.m. this morning. And
he might not go tomorrow. You watch.
He's taking inventory and all that on the trucks on the lot. That's what Ken said. Taking inventory on trucks. So
I forgot to move over with my cigarette butt can.
Hey, Zombie.
What's up, Zombie?
Rayleigh's, how you doing?
Now, one thing I was going to say,
Mr. Rayleigh.
Now, for me, okay, anybody's ever used these, kind of staples for holding wire or anything like that? They're good for Romex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The problem I had with these was the nails were not long enough. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I found a way of getting around that. When we were over
buy some longer nails and pull those out with pliers and put the longer nails in.
Yeah.
All that is, it's a white panel nail.
Yeah.
White paneling nail with the head and everything. It's the perfect size to go in there, and it's longer.
Yeah. Boy, and I tell you what, that those lights are they're not messing you up, but I know you was far away from the camera when you showed the nail.
Right.
If you'd have got closer to the camera, we'd have seen it better. That's just
a
suggestion.
Right. Well, like I said, that's something that this is all. I'm trying to get it all set up, and I'm trying to get it all tested to see. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to see how this is all working out over here, how the lighting and everything is.
Right.
That way, okay, I can grab one of those lights, one of these lights here, and I can put. Actually, what I could probably do is I've got this one back over here. It's one of those little, I think 3,000 lumen. One I got from Home Depot. Right. I can probably just get one of those put up. I've got another one of them.
So you are doing.
I've got a 40-watt desk lamp.
40-watt desk. Yeah. It brightens you up a lot. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's perfect. So tonight your stream is all about people in the chat or panel, whatever, giving you suggestions how to. Okay, good.
Right. Yeah.
So you are taking suggestions tonight.
Right. And like I said, the one that Ed was talking about, the lighting. That's why this one light back over here I got turned off because it seemed like it was too much. So what I'll do is I'll get another one. I'll get mounted up over here. That way it's facing this way to light me up more. I've got one that's back over here. I turned that one off because Ed said that was a little too much.
Ken's in the house.
What's up, Ken?
Hey, Ken.
Uh-oh. He wants to pop in here.
we
How you
go.
doing, Ken?
Going on.
There you go. You guys can watch the lunatics driving down the road.
Well, it's only two of y'all driving in here right now. It's you and William.
Yep.
But I'm a lunatic.
Roll your window up, William, all the way.
Yep. Well, Briggs, the only thing you're just an a-hole. And
Thank
Chris
you.
will agree with that.
Okay.
Chris will agree on that. We were talking about you earlier too.
Cool. Was it bad?
I still hear something in the background.
Yeah, I don't know who's that. It might be on Briggs. I don't know.
No,
Well-
it's probably William.
Probably me. The immature Henry.
Mute
So was
one
it
of
bad
them
you were talking about me, Maynard?
Well, we were just talking. You know, I was standing up on the ladder and everything. She goes, "Oh, that's something I like." I remember when watching guys working the backside. I go, "Yeah, but I know one guy you don't want to look at because he's more than just that."
Nope.
Oh, cool. Well, tell her thank you for the compliment.
No,
So you
I
guys
was the one saying that.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for the compliment.
You're not welcome.
Well, I thank you back anyways. See, the difference is, you guys, I don't care what people call me because it don't bother me. I've been called it before. Won't be the first.
I know. Hey, and you know we just love ragging on you.
Yeah, and I like taking it. Like, I take it. I don't care.
Hey, I get it from Ed, the old tech guy. And I mean, just like that one time when he was trying to roast me and everything. And it was, what, about a month and a half, 2 months ago. And I came out and I had my jacket on, had the thing up like this. It's like, hey, roast me some more. I'm too cold.
Yeah, I remember that. And that was in the summertime.
Yeah, it was during the summertime. It was like 80 something.
Oh, yeah. Now, can you see the cars in front of me?
Nope, all I see is a black screen.
Pitch black.
It's pitch black.
Oh, let me lower it.
Yeah, it
Don't
was
mean-
William
Yeah,
that had that background noise.
yeah. All right, now we
There-
see some cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, look. I got a guy in the right lane going 45 miles an hour, and the guy in the left lane. Let's see what the radar said. Oh, no, he's doing 50.
Ne-
But the speed limit's 65, and I can see black pavement.
What's up, Chicken Hawk?
How you doing, Chicken Hawk?
So, Ken, okay, I don't know if you've ever seen any of my live streams before.
Yeah, once in a
Well-
while, like I said, yeah, you, Ed, Mark, everybody, Kenny, everybody. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, tonight is the fact is that I've been needing to have my work table back because I had the new computer and everything set up on it. So I built another table, and it's designed just for the computer to be on. So it's relocated. So besides a light up here in front, is there anything else that you can see that I might need to do?
Well, some people like it, like see Ed and see Boo. See how big their heads are?
Yeah.
Now, I'm literally a foot away from my computer camera. Look how small my head is. You know what I mean?
I'm about 18
Yeah.
to, about 18 inches away
But a
from
lot
it.
of it depends on your camera settings, too. I could set the camera so that I'm like, like this. It all
Right.
depends on your camera settings. Some people would rather talk to people they could really see their face. Like you, yeah, you're washed out with the light right now because you got the rear light. But I don't
Okay.
know when the front light comes on how clear you'll be.
Okay.
So it depends on your camera settings and stuff like that,
Right.
Yeah, I can't even see your face. I'm driving down. I can glance down, see it. You look like a Casper the
You got
Ghost.
the washout from the light, so you're blurry.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And see, that's something that Ed was talking about because I don't have enough light coming from back here
Yeah.
towards me. Yeah, I can. Oh, where's my tape measure at? There it is.
I'm 38 inches from my camera.
Because if you pointed that camera to your right, Mater, where it's a little bit less lit, if you move to your right, maybe 2 feet, and move the
Okay.
camera so it's pointing to your right about 2 feet, I'm wondering if you get a lot clearer.
I'm about this says about 29 inches.
Yeah, but turn the camera so it's facing to your right, about 2 feet.
About to the right?
To the right. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now you move to your right. Yeah, see right there when you blur out that light, you're nice and clear and all that. So the light washout, that's what's causing all the blurriness and all that crap, you know?
Right. Well, I'm wondering if something like that, which I'm going to move this back for right now.
Yeah, see, when you're blocking the light right now with your thumb, you look nice and crystal clear. Because
Okay.
you're getting indirect light. Yeah.
Right. Now,
Ooh.
what I'm wondering is, you know, how it's going to be once I get a light put up over here. Or do you think, like Ed was talking about earlier, is getting one of those halo
Well,
cameras?
the Halo one's perfect because it just lights you indirect like that. And it,
Okay.
and it really, yeah, those are beautiful. Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you say something like that would be better to get compared to putting, say, one of those LED lights I've got hanging up like right here?
I mean, the Halo lights, what are they, $25? They're not that bad, right?
$25-$30. And
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I've seen
mean,
it at Walmart.
I would try the Halo because I know a lot of people have success with them, you know, because you could actually, it'll make your background like hardly noticeable, but your face will be crystal clear, you know?
Okay.
But I have an idea, Mater.
What's
Get
that?
you two of those poster boards or one of them.
See, there's that
do?
one. Okay, I just turned the light off right here.
I noticed that. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the light off I got back here because that will only leave this other one back over here. Let's see what that does.
Okay. Well, everybody's measuring everything. What you got? 2 foot?
2 foot.
Ed? Okay. I thought it was about in that area. I'm
And
38 inches.
See, I'd rather look
from
at you
my-
like that now, Mater, because you don't get the wash or anything, and you still get
Okay.
a little brightness on your face, but it's a little clearer than it was with the light wash.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
what I've got on my face right now is basically what's coming off the monitor.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right, leave it like that for now, but I have an idea. Get your
Uh-oh.
poster board. Those are about 3 foot, right?
Right.
Okay. Cut it in half. I don't know how tall. And temporarily, when you do go live, put like some corkboard pins or something, and hang the poster board off the ceiling, and just let the poster board hang below your 2 fluorescent lights behind you. But that's only for live streaming, and that's a diffuser. That's a diffuser for those lights, and you won't have that glare.
Right. Well, one thing that I was thinking about doing is right now with the way I've got these lights mounted and everything. I mean, because they were just put up that way. I've got lighting in the garage. It wasn't because I wasn't doing it for when I was doing live stream because this is all evolving over time.
Right.
What I'm thinking about doing is getting them mounted up higher in between on these rafters. That way, instead of the mounting point being on the bottom, it's actually on the top. And it actually will help it'll move the lights up. That way it's not all the lighting down below.
Yeah. That one that's right above you or almost above behind you, you can hang that one up. But anyway, try that poster board. That stuff's cheap. You know, it costs what, $1 or something? $1.50
like that.
at Walmart.
I find a lot of
Try
times
that.
you face the lights up instead of down. When you have up lighting indirect, it's a lot better on your video.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
like
that's
that-
an idea.
Yeah. I mean, now what I'm wanting to do is, since we're coming into winter time and I'm out here in the garage and everything, up here many years ago, my dad, he started putting stuff in here and he's got stuff up in the top. What my plan is to do is get all that down, get it all cleared out. And I went and got that, it's a 20 by 25 4 mil plastic sheeting I picked up at Harbor Freight, and the plan is to put it up on top. That way it'll keep the heat and everything down in here. And then I'm going to be separating out, trying to clear out where I got to build a wall and everything right here because there's very little support in the middle because it's a 20 by 20 garage. So I need to I'm wanting to put in more studs for supporting the center section, and I plan on, kind of putting some plastic or maybe just put plywood up on that.
I'm sorry to say,
separate.
I'm sorry to say, Mater, I'm not coming back to Texas, man. At least not right now. So you're gonna have to do without the stud.
Hey, you can always come down, but yeah, you can always leave Sandy up there. But bring Mark. What you doing tonight, Adam?
Sandy's
Why?
our
What's
keeper.
wrong with
We'll work
Sandy?
together.
I know she's the what's that position on when you do tug of war? The one at the very back. What do you call that
Anchor?
person? Yeah, she's y'all's rock and anchor.
No, she's the zookeeper.
Oh no, she's a ringmaster. She got to be able to crack that whip, make sure the animals stay in line.
Yeah, seriously. Could you imagine Ed and Mark on a road trip like that by themselves?
Oof.
No.
Hey, Mater, I gotta hit it, but I did subscribe to you just now before, so I'm gonna ring the bell and I'll start to look at some of your lives, my friend.
All right, I appreciate it. I'm gonna
All
be
right, take
trying
care,
to get
everybody.
more videos. All
We'll
right,
talk to you
take it
soon.
easy.
Later.
All right, see ya. But yeah, like I said, for me, what I'm wanting to do is try and block off as much to make it a lot smaller in here. That way, that's less of an area I have to try and keep warm.
Hey, Mark.
That's what I do in my garage. I got that one side that's storage. I drop heavy plastic down over that side, and
Right.
at the bottom of it, I actually got a piece of like 2.5 inch PCV pipe, and it's attached to the ceiling. So in the summertime, I just roll it up and hang it up the ceiling.
Right.
Summertime, I can drop it back, or wintertime, I can drop it back down without having to fight that plastic and stuff again.
Yeah, that's what I need. That's what my plan is on this back, or called the back wall, but it's actually my north wall, and that's actually a door, because when they built this garage, I mean, it's a 2-car garage, okay, but it's detached from the house. Now this side over here, that's where you would come in from the street and everything, down the driveway, past the house, and pull in. But like where I'm sitting at, you would actually have to come in from the alleyway.
When's the last time a car was in that garage?
Probably Model Ts. But that was probably that's probably what they built it for. It's probably about the size or something like that. But actually having a car in here, I'd say probably over 30 years ago.
Well, I bought my house 11 years ago, and the second year we were here, I had a pickup truck halfway in to pull the motor, and that was the last time a automobile was in my garage.
Well, I wish I could be able to do that here in this garage, but with this ceiling maybe 7 foot tall, I wouldn't have enough room. Now, if I was going to pull an engine out of something, it might be out of like a mini bike, go-kart, or out of a motorcycle. That'd be about it.
You could do it on a small car, maybe, like a car.
Yeah, maybe like a Mini Cooper. But, one thing I've got to do is, as far as for heat, is go get me another one of those gas grill propane tanks, because I've got an actual heater that runs off of that. I know when we had all that snow back in February, when I was doing my live streams out here, I was running that, and I drained that thing fast. And that thing was, the only way I could stay warm was set that thing up on high.
Now, is that one of the like radiant heaters?
Yeah.
Just watch it. They put off a lot of moisture.
Right.
That big, propane, about that big around.
No, it's the one I picked up over at Harbor, not Harbor Freight, but from Tractor Supply. And
Okay. Well, I was doing something, so I missed some of it. I'm sorry.
Right.
About
Right. But yeah, I mean, it's I've got it sitting right here, but I'm not gonna pick it up and get all the lights turned on just yet. Oh.
Yeah, I had one of those propane heaters in my garage, wall heater with a fan. Nice, kept the garage nice and warm. But every morning you come out, you have moisture.
Well, this one doesn't have a fan on. It's just
It don't matter. Just propane itself makes it condensate.
right. And that's another reason why one thing I've been doing is I've actually been using the those Coleman stoves. You know, I can I can get one of those tanks filled up, get it the tank itself pumped up, turn both burners on, and it's going to put the heat and everything out, and they run for a long time on one little tank.
Believe it or not, Mayor, if you're going to box, am I right? You're going to box off an area to do live streams in?
Yep. Because like I said, it's getting to be winter time.
Okay. Then get yourself one of those oil-filled electric heaters. They look like a little radiator.
Okay.
Have it cook you out of that little spot. You did it right. Mixed Mowers use one of those in his shed, and that'd be perfect if you boxed in a little area like that.
Yeah.
I've got one of those.
I do have one of those. I haven't used it in years. I didn't think about doing that.
That you plug that in and box in, that'd be perfect heat, no moisture, nice even heat. You could blow a fan, just unload.
Right.
Yeah, Briggs went robot. Briggs went robot on that one.
Yeah, but I get what he's saying. Yeah, it won't produce
I know what he's talking about, that electric radiator off field. Me and Missy were coming from the lumberyard, I think. Yep. And that's when we were still working in our house, right when we bought it. And on the side of the road, there was that heater and something else. And I told Miss, she spotted it, backed up, and the lady that was coming out of the house, the homeowner, I said, "Is that trash, all of this?" She said, "Yeah." She said, and I said, "Well, y'all wanted the heater." She said, "It works. It's just there's no wheels on it." So I cut some oak 2x4s, oak, about a foot and a half long, 15, 16 inches. And I propped the heater on those two oak 2x4s. And that was 9 years ago, I want to say. 8 or 9 years ago.
Right.
That thing's still working. And we put it in our 12 by 14 bedroom. And we cannot put it on high. We cannot. It'll burn us out of that room.
All right, Brad, you're still here. I hope you get feeling better. Hopefully that tooth and your head and everything gets feeling better.
I've got 2 of those oil-filled radiators. Like you said, I got one in my bedroom. I keep it on low. And then I've got one that I use like in the living room or wherever, whenever I'm, don't turn the heater stuff up, or in the fall and the spring when I don't want to run the furnace. And yeah, they kick out the heat.
Yeah, that'd be perfect for that. Plus, you don't have to worry about nothing catching on fire, no hot flames around or nothing.
Now, one thing I could do is I could just go get me a wood burning fireplace. Small one. I got plenty of trees around here. I got plenty of firewood. I could chunk in that thing, keep it going. I could keep that thing going for probably 3 months.
Oh yeah, but I'm just thinking of something that's cheap that you, like you said, you already have.
Ooh.
I'm actually in the process of building a used oil burner, because my insurance company will not cover a solid fuel heat source.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
In other words, they won't cover a wood burning stove.
Wood burning, wood pellet, corn, bean, Nothing that's a solid fuel. Coal will not cover it. I have a wood burner out in my garage, and if it burns down because of that wood burner, it is not covered.
Now that sucks.
Yeah,
I ain't saying-
get that joke.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, that's some of the things. I'm wanting to get done out here in the garage. Like I said, it's going to be wintertime. I know it's not. It doesn't get as cold down here like it does up there where you Ed, or with you Briggs, and everything. But hey, I'm going. 40. Between 40 and 45 degrees. To me, that's still getting cold. Cajun would agree on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is something like that would heat a garage up here up north, like for me and that is, it would more than heat that little area you're talking.
Right.
It was 28 degrees when I went to the garage this morning in the garage.
Wow.
And when I come in, I had it up to 63.
Wow.
With one of those heaters?
Well, no, with my wood burner.
Oh,
A wood burner stove, potbelly stove, or okay.
It's just a wood burner. It's a square. I got a couple fans on it that circulate the heat around.
okay.
So
Now is
what I
that
was talking
okay?
to Chris
That was on and burning when you walked into the.
no. I lit it when I went out there. First I fired up my torpedo heater, and so I could stand to be out there to heat it, to get the wood burner and stuff going. And then I shut it off maybe a half an hour after I was out there, and the wood burner took over, and I had it chilling at a nice 60. I think it's 63 or 64 when I went and come in the house.
Now, how big is your garage, though?
Well, right now I don't have my plastic dropped, so it's a 2.5 car wide and a car deep. So
a little bit bigger than what I've got right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I call my garage a Model T garage too. It's a one-car garage, and I do not have one single car other than my Volkswagen Cabriolet that'll fit in that garage all the way and be able to shut the door. I mean, open up the door and get out, I should say.
Well, like I said, I know for me, since I've gotten this truck, I've had a bunch of stuff around here that's been needing to, like I said, I got stuff up here in the attic, or what I call the attic part of the garage, that it needs to be gone, that I have no idea why my dad stuck it up there. And we're talking about stuff that's been sitting up there for 20 plus years.
Ain't it fun cleaning out a 30-year hoard?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if y'all saw this garage before I started, y'all be going, how in the hell do you ever get in there?
Let's just put it this way.
I barely had any kind of a walkway. I mean, it took, and I will admit that at one time I literally carried 5 of the big 60-gallon Husky trash bags of trash out of here, and they were full. And I still got a long way to go.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, that's how much stuff I've literally, I pulled stuff out of here. I mean, well, I got, I was telling Adam, I've got those drawers that my dad picked up from, hey, we're getting Riley in here. What's up, Riley?
Riley.
Uh-oh.
There he is. What's up, morning me?
Hello, fellas.
I think Riley's got YouTube going. Oh, there he went.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing,
Yeah.
Maynard.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely on.
When my father moved from New York to Tennessee, he left me. He went down there. Had me and my mother were there, and my brother wasn't in town yet. We started cleaning out the garage. My brother cleaned the garage one time when he was 17 years old. It stacked. It was a 2-car garage, and and he put all the garbage right in the middle, so you could still pull a car and left or right. Okay.
Right.
And all my father had to do was throw it in the garbage, and it was still there 25 years later down the center. All the garbage that he put in the middle, he just filled it up again.
Damn. Well, like I said, that's one of the things that I'm trying to do is trying to get rid of some stuff. I mean, I've got some old lawn chairs that, several years old. I've got it's a Craftsman rear tine tiller. And it's got the kind where I don't know how many horse brakes and
Probably 5 or 6.
It probably is, but it's got the carburetor where it sucks it up from the bottom of the tank.
Yeah, probably 5 horse.
Yeah, where it's got the carburetor.
5 horse classic. I used to have a Craftsman rear tine tiller, almost exactly like what you're talking about. It's 18 or 20 inch wide. I had to get into the transmission of that tiller, and that ain't no fun. Okay, I had to do it 3 times actually, and this is back in 1992.
There we are.
Hey,
Hey, you guys.
How you doing, Riley?
Hey guys, we have no idea what we're doing, but we're trying.
And Mrs. Riley, how you doing?
Hey, it's Riley. R.A. Riley.
Riley, yeah.
Mrs. T-Bone. Yeah.
Mrs. T-Bone. There you go.
well, I appreciate you being here tonight, Riley.
Hey, Mr. T-Bone. Mr. T-Bone.
Appreciate you bringing us up. Hey, William, how you doing, brother?
Good. How you doing?
Good, my friend.
Good.
We have no idea. I don't go live much, but we're trying
Join the crowd. Join the crowd.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
I invited him one night on one of my live panels, and I think it was the next day he replied to the email. Sorry, Cajun, I was busy and all that. So, maybe next time, he said.
Yep.
Jungle Bob.
What's up, Jungle Bob?
Hey,
I
Jungle.
wanted to say hello to T-Bone.
Yep.
Jungle Bob, good to see you, brother.
Yep. But I was talking about
brother.
the killer and everything. That's something I don't need. I need to get it running. I do know that the 2 tires that are on it, they're flat. They're old, rotten, and everything. I need to get them probably replaced. I think the throttle cable on it is what snapped. I need to get that. If I can find one of those for it. This thing here is a good 30 years old.
Okay.
Now, whether or not someone would be interested in it, if someone was interested, I'd make them a good deal on it just to get it out of here. Because I have no use for it.
Mater, let me tell you something. Those tires, they look like tractor tires. Okay?
Yep.
Like regular tractor tires, but they, smaller.
Right.
I told you I had one. Put tubes in those. Okay?
Okay.
Don't worry about changing the tires. Put tubes in them. Now, the engine is very easy to work on. It's cheap to get that engine running. Then you're going to have yourself a good garden.
Let me get the regular chat up here.
I know the engine will run because I have put some gas down the carburetor and everything, actually in the cylinder. I can get the thing to fire up, no problem. That thing will run. I do know the problem is in the carburetor because it's fat, and the gas tank itself is all messed up, all gummed up. Carburetor's all probably shot. Now, can I get a rebuild kit for that carburetor?
Yeah, I got some I think I have some in stock over here in my shop.
Okay. Well, let me, like I said, eventually I'll be getting to work on that. Like I said, I've got other things. Since I've got my work table back, I can actually get that engine I pulled off the Arian riding mower. That Kohler Discourage 18. I'm gonna get that pulled in and get my camera set where I can record and just symbol on it as far as what broke, what made, what came apart.
Okay.
How's it going, T-Bone?
When you get to work on that carburetor, let me know. I'll send you the kit for it.
All right, that'll work.
What you into tonight, T-Bone?
Hey, but trying to figure out this how to do this live stream. Hey, Jungle Bob, I just cut my phone on. I saw what's up, Mr. Rayleigh. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, Jungle Bob.
Hey,
Good seeing you.
nice to meet you.
She hears about you guys all the time, and she watches you guys all the time too.
Hey, so tell me, T-Bone, so what all kind of engines do you work on?
She's
Oh,
The ones that run on gas.
The broke one.
All the broke. If it's broke, we try to fix it. If we can't, we send it somewhere else. We
Alright.
try to work on a lot of stuff.
I didn't know if you heard about the little project I'm gonna be trying to get to working on over the winter time or not. I got you're familiar with the Predator 670 engine?
No, we don't work on the Predators, but that's like a Honda.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
Well,
behind the road, right? Or
well, I was gonna say there's a couple of guys on YouTube. I started watching them probably about 3-4 years ago, called Cars and Cameras, and they do a lot of mini bikes and go karts and stuff like that. And they're going to Harbor Freight and buying that Predator 212. Well, about 3 years ago, they built a slingshot style dragster with a Predator 670.
Oh, really?
And that got me to thinking, is like, what I'd like to do is build a mini top fuel style dragster with one of those engines and have it sitting behind me. And I actually went out and picked up a blower supercharger for it.
No way.
Yeah, I picked up one of those, and I'm looking. Hey, you seen the top fuel dragsters and the funny cars when they got that butterfly intake? How when they hit the throttle, the butterfly will sit there and open?
Yeah.
I've got one of those I'm looking for because I want to put that on top of that. Plus, I want to get the thing running on nitromethanol.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be fun.
And
Yeah.
dangerous.
I did nothing about all that. That's gonna be all right. Hey, Mark, we see you in there in the chat. I see you popping up there. I don't know how to read all this stuff, but yeah, man, that'll be awesome, man. I'd love to see it.
But
Are you
I
still
wanted
having
to pick
trouble
up,
out
I was gonna say I picked up two of those Predator 670s for they're normally about $900. I walked into my local Harbor Freight and looked over at their clearance section, and I wound up getting two of them for about $800.
Oh my, that's like half off.
Yeah, but like I said, I got two of them for about $800.
Holy cow, that's awesome!
And like I said, they normally go for about $900.
What, two of those engines you got?
Yeah, I got two of those Predator 670s.
Dang.
Hey, can y'all believe this is the first time I've gotten Mrs. T-Bone on camera? So y'all are the first to ever see her on camera. Oh,
that's not true.
Polar bear, look at him.
Hey,
Nice to see you, Mr. T-Bone.
She's doing filming and stuff for us.
Yeah.
And I can't get her on camera. She's shy. But
you traded out with
I'll tell you, hey, T-Bone,
Filming.
she's easier on the eyes than you are.
That's right.
Just joking, mon ami.
Thank you very much. She's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you. You're welcome anytime. Hey, we keep it clean around.
Yeah. Thanks for doing the filming, Mr. T-Bone.
Yep. And as you know, I feel like this now on my channel. We'll talk about anything and everything, we'll talk about small engines. Got Cajun. When money shows up, we'll be talking about coins and currency. Of course, with Ed, we might be talking about cooking something. Now, if my girlfriend Crystal's on here, she might be talking about doing crochet work.
Awesome.
Yeah, 'cause she does crochet work. And of course, I do. I'll do some woodworking because, like the table, I built the table just for my computer to sit on. And that way, because I've been using my work table for it, but I need my work table back. So I built another table just for the computer to sit on now.
Awesome.
And it's all out of free wood I get from work.
Hey, we love free stuff.
Yep.
Are you still having trouble out something? Are you still having trouble figuring out something?
It's called use what you got.
People throw away too many things now that are still useful, and it is really sad what people throw away and don't use that is so useful.
Right. I'm actually making it's an 8x14 storage shed, and it's getting all made out of the same wood. And the wood itself is like 5/8 of an inch thick, and it's like 2 3/4 inches in width. It's all like yellow pine. And what I do for a living is I do spray painting on different types of fasteners, screws, nuts, bolts, rivets, washers, whatever the customer wants painted and whatever color. And I tell everybody, those little screws that hold your light switch and outlet covers on with?
Yeah.
We paint those.
No kidding. My wife just painted the ones because we just painted our kitchen, and she painted every single screw again.
Yeah, they were 35 years old, so they were a little dingy and rusted. So I just painted them the same color as the wall. It was.
Now, what color did you paint? You paint them white?
It
was a neutral color with the color of the wall with the desert fortress. It's just like tan color.
So you could have either painted it either almond or ivory.
It was really close to almond, absolutely.
Okay.
It don't matter as long as they got paint on.
Right. Right. Now, if it was almond,
Bob. Yeah.
Right. And they were what, the half inch? A half inch in length?
Yeah, about that. Yeah, exactly.
We paint those. Those particular screws, we've gone either in 5/16, half inch, which is the most common, or 1 inch. And now the most common color we paint is what we'll call plant white. Then we will do almond, we'll do ivory, we do black, we've done gray, and we have done red. It just depends upon and brown. We do it in a brown also. It just depends upon what they want. But we're sending out usually about 6 pallets of those every week. And there's 40 boxes per pallet.
Holy. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. Y'all stand.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Well, she can stay and watch.
She can
Bob,
stay.
don't,
She's right here.
Miss T-Bone can stay.
On the spot. Okay.
Bob, don't be teasing a fat kid with that Three Musketeers, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, Miss T-Bone, hey, your job is to sit there and make sure the seat stays nice and warm.
Right. Well, the problem is our chair broke. So it's way down here. It should be up here. But
Pillow.
yeah, we need to get something in here. I was gonna read the chat and see.
Well, I hope you get a chance to check out some of the videos I've done in the past. One thing I was going to say, I started off when I was doing repairing Coleman lanterns and stoves, getting them fixed. I'd find them at like flea markets and ones that had problems with them, and I'd get them brought in and find out what's wrong with them, cleaned up, and do the repairs on them and get them operational again. As a matter of fact, I've got 3 right now I need to get back started on, but one of them I'm having problems finding parts for it because it's one of those oddball ones.
Well, congratulations on hitting the 1,000.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, I just want to try and do this live stream tonight. See how everything was set up and get some input from you guys, and see what I need to change, or what I need, basically what I need to do to make it better. And the input y'all given is like, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was talking about her seat.
Yeah.
Let's advertise this channel. I did put it out there earlier. We got to get it out there. William.
Hey. Yeah.
William.
Yeah.
That right there. William is the master. William helped our channel so much. Jungle Bob. Everybody has helped our channel out so much.
Oh, you got a good channel.
Out there. Let's get this thing rolling.
William's a constant supporter of everybody's channels.
Yes, sir, Bob. Yes, sir, Bob.
He's an ambassador for all of us.
I try to.
I tell you what, William, we love you, brother. You're awesome. Everybody, and let's promote out Mater too. Albeit Cajun, everybody's. Let's promote everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
it's a Vesco towable. Yeah, that's something I was going to ask. Chicken is what Cajun was asking. Is it capable of having a starter put on it and the flywheel?
Right. Is the flywheel set up for starter? Starter ring.
Right.
Do you have the bolt holes on the blocks? You should have the bolt holes on the block already there to pop a starter on it.
Now I do know there are some engines that they're machined where they can accept a starter on them, but they didn't do all the machine work as far as getting the hole and for the threading in the bosses.
Right, yeah, you might have to tap the starter holes.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably have to drill, because I do know, I can't remember which one it is, but they do actually have the block and everything, and where the starter actually goes in, it's solid, but it's enough where you just go in there with the drill or router or something to go in and cut that opening out. And I can't remember if they do have the bosses drilled and threaded or not.
I have to go dig mine out. You can take these back and go get Chris.
All right, hang on. I got Crystal here. She's needing the key to the truck, so she.
Oh, stand up and I'll fix off with you.
No.
Bada bing.
Hey, guys.
Do it right.
Hey, Crystal.
And we're a day late turning back in the red box, so.
You remember what happened last time she drove that truck, Mater?
Crystal. Crystal. Missy says hello.
Hi. No, the last time I drove the truck, nothing happened to it. It was the second time I drove the truck that it needed the repairs.
Yeah.
Bye.
Why would she break on it?
Oh, that's one that.
None of your damn business, Briggs. You shut up and drive, or I'm going to come through there and hurt you because I don't want to deal with your ass.
Cool. Sounds kinky. I like
Now
a feisty woman.
That's why I've got her. But no, it was the fuel level sensor on the fuel pump that had just gone bad, and warranty wound up covering it.
Hey, Crystal, I ain't worried about it. I got 19 nieces that they'll take care of my light work.
Oh,
Well, I'll relay that on to her because she just left. Oh, Agent, here's a question for you since you're an electronic guy. Okay? Yeah, you.
Maybe I can answer it. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Now, I've got 2 Blu-ray players. Okay? The problem I'm having on them is they will play a DVD, but they will not read a Blu-ray, and they're a Blu-ray player.
Are they newer Blu-rays or older Blu-rays?
The one I just got one off of eBay, and it's like 4 years old.
Maybe the software not keeping up with the discs. Is that possible, Cajun?
Probably. What I want to say is, okay, it depends. Was it an environment with kids in the house?
That I don't know.
Okay, that has.
But I do know the one that I've got. It's a 3D Blu-ray player.
Okay,
I'm
gonna be honest with you. I'm not that familiar with the Blu-ray players, okay, because the last time I did any heavy work on any like VCR, DVD players was before Blu-ray had came out. That's new technology to me. And there's a way you can do it yourself. You can get a service manual on that unit.
Right.
Through, I think it's Tanya's electronics.com or something like that. You can get a service manual on it. But once you take those, and it's a process now. This is about 10, 15 minutes just taking those DVD players off. And there's a certain cable, strip cable, multi-wire cable like that. If you unplug one of them, you're going to zap your laser, okay, that reads, your laser reader, okay? So you got to be very careful. And there's a way to clean those, okay? And that's probably all that's wrong with it.
I was actually at Walmart tonight, actually looking for one, and I can't find a DVD, Blu-ray disc cleaner. They don't carry one.
Amazon sells them.
Now I did find one on eBay also. It was like $8.
There you go.
Okay. Well, yeah, those help. Those help.
Well, now here's the thing. Now I've got Blu-rays, movies and everything. I've played on my older one, the one that's about 10 years old. Okay. No problem. Then all of a sudden it wouldn't play on there because Chris and I, we went going to Redbox. I got a couple of Blu-ray movies to watch. We can't even watch. Okay. So I took them back and everything and ordered, like I said, I found this new Blu-ray player or a newer one. Like I said, it's only 4 years old. It's the same manufacturer, still an LG, and got that, hooked it up and put a movie in it. And I put one of my old DVDs in, played it, no problem. Now, went back, rented the same 2 movies again, back from Redbox, put it in, wouldn't play. I grabbed one of my older movies that I know I had played before and watched. It wouldn't even read that one. It kept saying error.
LG is noted for having bad Blu-rays. They are not. Look up at the reviews. They make great DVD players or Blu-ray, or they have all kinds of problems with their heads. But if you're going to buy a DVD, CD cleaner, whatever, get one that takes the little electric drop, the little liquid drop. The ones that are dry do not clean as well as the ones that take liquid. But those LGs are. I had an LG. I had the same problem. I went out and bought a cheap Sanyo on Amazon. It worked perfect.
Okay, but here's the problem. that I've got. I'm the Blu-ray player, the LG that I had before. Like I said, it's about 10 years old. It's a home theater system, so I've already got the speakers mounted. Okay, so that's what I was looking for. I was looking for another one. Walmart don't even carry one unless I want to spend. I mean, I can get a Blu-ray player and everything for what, about 150, 160 bucks, but it's not a home theater system. But they actually they do have one that's home theater, but I can actually spend another $300 to get the sound bar and all that kind of stuff. I'm going. I don't want to have to take my old speakers down and put new ones up.
Yeah.
Okay, but question: does your player have an auxiliary port where you can like tap it in, hook up an R DVD player or CD player to it?
No, I don't believe it does.
Because if it did, you could hook it up that way. You could hook it up that way. You could buy a cheapy and hook it up and play it through an auxiliary port into that surround sound.
Right. Correct.
Right, but the thing about it is, like I said, I just didn't. That's why I found another one on eBay. I mean, it came with all the speakers and everything, and like I said, it's a newer one. But now it will play a DVD, no problem. A regular DVD, okay.
Yeah.
But Blu-ray, it does not want to play.
Yeah.
Well,
I would
probably have a switch inside. I'm not saying a switch like you turn on and off manually.
Right.
Probably have one that's in a chip form or something. But like I said, I'm not familiar with Blu-ray players. But now, is it two separate ports? You put a DVD in one, and you have a separate port for to load in a DVD and a Blu-ray.
One. Nope, it's the same one.
So you can put a DVD in there, and then take it out, take a DVD disc out, your movie out, and then put a Blu-ray disc in that same port and put it in, and it doesn't load up.
Correct.
Doesn't play.
Correct.
Well, you see,
yeah, there's two separate heads in there, though, I bet you, because a lot of those have.
Right.
And now, do you got Walgreens around you?
Yeah, I do.
Walgreens used to sell them cheap. Those the ones with took a liquid drop. They come with the liquid and the cleaner and all.
Yeah, you put I think the disc itself has a little bitty brush on it.
Right.
Yep, and they put a liquid on it.
You put liquid on that brush, and you put that disc in. You close it, hit play, and it'll automatically go through its cycle to clean it.
Right.
And that little brush will clean your laser. I really don't care for those, but it'll work temporarily.
Right.
Yeah, that'll tell them if it's got a dirty head or not.
Yeah, it's not a head; it's a light bulb actually.
Yeah.
Mater, just get you some brake parts cleaner and just douse that sucker down, baby.
There you go. There you go, Ed. You got it.
Brake clean takes care of everything.
Well, according to Robert Waters, all I need is about 2 pounds of tannerite. That'll take care of it.
There you go. Yeah. He, where's he at? Or are you just thinking about him right now?
I was just thinking about him because that's one thing he's always saying. Just use some tannerite. That'll fix it. That fixes everything.
Tannerite will fix everything. It'll even blow your foot off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube, blew his foot off. He was shooting at something from a distance, okay?
Right.
I don't know how far it was, but it was a YouTube video on a guy. He was shooting a high-powered rifle at some tannerite, and something came back on him. Whatever blew up the shrapnel, took his foot off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There was the guy that did it with the refrigerator, and the refrigerator door come right back at where he's standing.
Yeah,
knocked him down, probably, huh?
Damn.
Well, he was standing behind the tree. It hit the tree he was standing behind.
Oh, well, he was lucky.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Yeah, that would be lucky. Damn.
I found the 2 old mowers over the last few years. I had to keep my eye on for free ones.
I wish I could remember the name video. Some guy had some guy was shooting at an old junk car. He'd been sitting in a field for a couple years, and they thought all the gas was out of it. They were shooting at it, evidently the former owner left gas in the gas tank, and they hit it, and that car went jumped in the air and flipped upside down. They were like 10 feet from it. I thought he was gonna crap his pants.
Do what?
I thought he was gonna crap his pants.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shut this down. I appreciate everybody that's been here and giving me the information. Like I said, it's just supposed to be a test. Crystal's gotten back. They don't, like I said, it don't take that long. We're only about 4 blocks away from Walmart. But
Walking distance.
yeah,
That's
I know.
dangerous.
Nah.
Dangerous living that close to a Walmart.
I know.
Nah, not really. Not in this small a town.
Hey, good to,
Yep.
it's good to see everybody.
Yeah, no, I'm talking when you got a woman nearby, close to it. You know, a woman near a Walmart.
Take care,
Uh-oh.
William.
See you, William.
No,
Yeah,
I
have a
say, Rick,
See you, Rayleigh. Good. Nice
I was
meeting you.
gonna
I
say,
see Jungle Bob.
Right.
Y'all hit Jungle Bob up. He's selling his hat for
Yeah.
$2.
Whoa.
Jungle Bob hat for $2, man.
You got a Jungle Bob sticker up there?
Jungle Bob hats,
Does
$2.
it, does it come with a feather?
Yeah, well, you got to go hunt your own turkey.
That's right.
Yeah,
Last time I hunted a turkey, I got thrown
Well,
out of Walmart.
I tell you what, yeah, that turkey's good. We had that smoked turkey, boy. I've been eating it. Eating.
I got a Jungle
gonna
Bob
tell
sticker
Fred
here
Miller
somewhere.
Yeah, the only place I'd have a problem if Crystal was living close by would be something like a Hobby Lobby or Joann's that sells all the fabric.
Oh, God.
Not
Yeah.
fabric, but all the yarn. That's where I'd have a problem at.
Tom Dobie likes to wear those hats too. I like them.
All right. Well, like I said, like I said, this is supposed to be just a short, test. See, how it was supposed to work out. I'll do some checking and looking, as far as getting different lighting.
By the way, I meant to comment, but I was busy. I heard y'all talking. Blu-ray works on different technology than the other one does, so you have to.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But I'll go over and check out. I'll see what Walgreens got. I've got one here in town. I'll call them up, see if they've got that, like what Briggs was talking about. And like I said, I seen that on eBay for like about $8.
I wouldn't spend a whole lot of money on a Blu-ray cleaner disc or whatever.
You
Look,
need to
somebody
get
told me a while back, I think
You
it
need to
was
get
you,
that player
Mater,
that
I can
has
go
more-
buy a $80 Blu-ray player.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have a player that's compatible with the Blu-ray technology. I have to say Blu-ray
Right.
on it, or it won't play it.
Well, like I said, what I've got, it's an LG 3D Blu-ray player.
Oh, well.
If that's not working, it's broke. Then maybe you can clean
Yeah.
it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mater, wasn't it you telling me? Okay, I've got the whole series. A buddy of mine lives in California. He's a coin collector. His wife's a coin collector. He works for Warner Brothers, and he remasters all the old Jetsons, Popeye the Sailor Man, the Jetsons. Oh, he redoes those. That's his job. Puts them on Blu-ray. Okay, I've got the whole Popeye series Blu-ray discs.
Right.
Everything Popeye the Sailor Man had, I've got it on Blu-ray. And you like Popeye the Sailor Man, Mater. You told me that one time.
I like
And
it
I
too.
says, I can't
Oh, yeah.
watch it because all I have is a DVD player.
They're each
And
expensive.
you told me, Mater, go buy you a $80 or $75 Blu-ray player from Walmart. Then you send me the Popeye videos you got, and I'll return them to you. I'm like, no problem.
Well, like I said, I saw one at Walmart tonight, and they had an LG for like $30.
$30. Wow.
Yeah, I saw it was an LG Blu-ray player for like $30.
Oh, Black Friday. Okay.
Yep.
I got you.
They had some pretty good deals there, and that's something that we picked up. They had it's a 22-inch queen size air mattress that has a built-in pump. Normally, it's say $40. They had it on Black Friday for $30, and it rang up at $39 at the register. and right there on the display saying they got it marked out, until while supplies last, $29.99. So I want to get one. That way, when I go camping, I've got a little bit thicker air mattress now. It's got a built-in air pump to it.
You put me to
Yeah,
sleep.
they're nice.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get going because it's starting to get a lot chillier out here in this garage, and I want to get in where it's warm.
Mater,
Hey.
Mater, thank you, sir. Poor bed, Cajun, Jungle Bob, love you guys, Mr. Briggs, William.
Yep. Thank you, Mater, for putting on a good live stream.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
You guys see the snow?
In here.
Y'all
Nope.
cheer Mrs. T-Bone on. We're gonna try to get her in some more videos.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, that definitely boosts your subscribership, I promise you.
I'm sure. And thank you. Bob, you're awesome. Cajun, we out of here, brother. Love you,
All
man.
right,
Love you good.
Wait, I heard somebody say beignets.
No,
Not yet.
Oh,
you're hearing
Oh.
things.
I thought I heard somebody say we gotta get up in the morning and get some beignets.
I would love to, but I don't know where to get any around here.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right. Well, I appreciate it because I know one thing. I know it's way past Ed's bedtime. Because I was kind of
You gotta work tomorrow.
Well,
Ed don't have to work tomorrow.
yeah, but usually, like I say, he's hibernating at this time of the night. Because
Yeah.
it's 10:15 here, so it's 11:15 there. Usually he's already out.
I'm gonna get up and put a carburetor on that home light blower tomorrow and call it a day.
I'm getting up, going to breakfast, and I'm going back in the shop working on some other stuff. So,
Well, is Mark going live in the morning?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. He said something about doing a rear axle or rear hub bearing on his car tomorrow. That was last week, and I haven't heard from him, so I don't even know if he's in town or not. Try not to bother him while he's driving and stuff, because
Right.
Right.
So,
Hey, that
Hey, Tommy.
on your around the trip meeting up thing was great. Yeah, just by the way I wanted to.
Well, Mark will be on tomorrow night for sure, though. Probably.
yeah, tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, maybe by the time he goes live tomorrow, because I don't know if Crystal will want to get up at 4:30 in the morning to be out here in the cold and everything. We might. I don't know. But I know we'll be out, watching for tomorrow night.
You get you here.
I got
Yep.
25 degrees. Can you guys see the snow flying around?
No, because your camera froze up.
it's
All right, well,
46.
like I said, I appreciate everybody, come in. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a live. I just wanted to, like I said, do the testing on this, see how everything is, and give some input from you guys so I know what I need to, change up. I'll definitely be working on that throughout the day tomorrow.
I think it's good just the lighting in the background, like they were talking about earlier. But other than that,
Yeah. I can go see about getting one of those little Halo cameras because, like I said, they're like $25 over at Walmart. I was looking at one of those.
you see how my lighting is. But I'm just saying the way you had it with those overhead lights on it, it faces down and it's blocking your face out on the whole thing.
Right.
Now you're
Like I said, I can probably put one of those lights right in here and where I've got more of the light over that way.
Yeah.
And shining back.
if all that's important to you. I don't
Like
really.
I said, or I can just go get one of those Halo cameras.
I would do the Halo camera because it'd be easier because you can position it where you need it to light you the best.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'll be working on that. All right. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a good night. And as always, stay safe and God bless.
All right. God bless you too.
All right, everybody. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Plita.
Bob out.
Kita.
All right. Good night.